How you doing? And here we are, Tales from the Tank. So, it's very interesting because tonight we're not going live, and I apologize for all of those who want me to go live tonight, but we need to take a little break and film some content. But I want you to know, I love you very much. So I'm sending lots of love your way. Woo. On this very chilly evening. It's right before midnight, and we gotta get right in, kids. Yes, we do. Boop. All right. I have just filled the tank, as you can see. I wanted it to be nice and clean, so as it overflows, that's what's up. I accidentally forgot about it and filled it too much. Also, let me just, before I forget, this is the drink choice. It says Cultural Pop. It's a Culture Pop soda, strawberry and rhubarb. It's a fizzy and gutsy probiotic soda. Let's go ahead and take a drink of that, actually. We've drank this before. It's delicious and refreshing, but I just wanted to make sure I had a tasty beverage for when I get on in. Hope you're having a beautiful day, and I already miss you so much, because, you know, going live is our thing. So let's get on in, kids. Woo! Fresh water is not as cold. I spoke too soon. As I get on in, let me just set this here for a second. Okay. I wish I'd put my hair up. Come on, yes. 2, 3, 3. And my hands are in, and I'm in, and my shoulders are in, and my hands are out. Double love your way, woo, woo, woo. And we're in. Yeah, hold on. Let me just get you closer. There we go. I hope you're having a beautiful evening. Yay, look at us. The goal here, the intended goal here, is to make it 222 days of consecutive cold dipping. It's this stage of the adventure. I started cold dipping October 3rd, and I believe I have not uploaded that footage. My apologies. Oh, I had to put my hand in. Yeah, anywho, I just want to make sure that this is a perfect opportunity when I'm not live to make sure I'm getting in more. Thank goodness we are so practiced at this, because otherwise this might not be that easy for me. Today has been quite the grind, you guys. I literally have had to wait to the last minute to get out here. Yeah. So my apologies for not being able to upload this or go live. I think what I'm going to do is take a little bit of a break. I'm not sure. We'll see. I might upload this. I might not. You'll know if I don't, because it won't be uploaded. But at least you can see that this is February 5th, and the time is almost midnight. It was like 11:45 when I got out here. But I'm out here. Yeah, anyways, my goal. I'd like to make it 222 consecutive cold dips. Where we are today, I forgot to look. But it doesn't matter. We still made it. And look at us kids winning. And it's 444. Angel protection. And I'm sending lots of love your way, just in case you haven't noticed that. This is the month of love. So definitely sending lots of love your way. On this very beautiful evening. Today's been productive, which makes me feel really good. How has it been productive, you ask? Well, I just have accumulated all kinds of crap Christmas crap and kid crap and toys and clothes and all kinds of stuff that I needed to take to the thrift store. So my car is packed. My car is packed, and it needs to be packed like 2 or 3 more times. So yay me for getting my car loaded, and tomorrow, bright and early, I will be taking that to the thrift store, and I'm excited because there's no point in collecting stuff that I'm not utilizing and that somebody else can. My kids are 9 years old now. We've accumulated quite a lot of things along the way, as one does, and I don't want to be hoarding these things, so I'm taking them to the thrift store tomorrow, and I'm feeling very unburdened. Yeah, look how chilly it is out here tonight. I literally waited also to the last minute to get out here because it warmed up quite a lot today. I believe it was like 39, 40 degrees. Pardon moi. And I got on my air because it's so chilly out here. I forgot to check what the temp is right now, but it's obviously cold, as you can see by my breath. Long story short, you guys, I just feel so party pumped right now. I'm so sad that we didn't go live because, of course, that's sort of been our grind, but I do need to film some content also. So thank you for understanding. There are so many of you that have a special place in my heart, and I do need to make a video letting you all know who you are, because there are many of you. But I'm sending lots of love your way. Tonight, since we are not going live, I do not feel the need to stand the longest. Do you like the pool noodle? I finally put it on, so hopefully that'll help when we do get a lot of ice. If we do, again, hopefully, keep our fingers crossed. Hopefully winter is not over for me, and I also get some snow. It's just like every time I get in, I'm so busy talking to you and not doing the most, and my apologies for that, because I really, oh gosh, I really don't want to go in this deep. No, I don't. But I also need to. That's the whole point of this situation is, kitty, meow. There's a kitty that just sauntered by as if I wouldn't notice him in the dark, I'll have you know. Wouldn't that be awesome if that was warmth coming out of the tank right now, other than the warmth coming out of me? It has been a very good day for me. It hasn't, and it has. Man, the hits keep on coming. Today has been like, I have been deep in lots of heavy reflection. And that's good, right? Is probably that cat jumping the fence, I'm hoping. Oh, I bet he jumped on the roof. Yeah, okay. That scared the shit out of me. I'll have you know. Thanks a lot for that, kitty. Yeah, well, we're not live, so you can't tell me if you see Michael Myers tonight, so let's just get on in here even more. Let's pretend we're in a hot tub right now, just the two of us, or however many of you are watching. It's an intimate moment between you and I. Hopefully you can hear me well, because I'm trying not to be too loud. And like I said, I don't want this to be one of our longest videos, because all the lives that we do, I end up doing the most, and it'll be exciting to just enjoy this experience for once, rather than being tortured and doing the most. Tomorrow, I am going to be meeting up my friend Aiko at the river for a sunset dip, so I'm super excited about that. Yes, I am. And like I said earlier, I'm just feeling super ecstatic about all the things that I have accomplished in my day, even though it's been one of those days. Yeah. I think sometimes when you have one of those days, those are best funneled into productivity. So for me, I'm an alchemizer of my pain, and when things get me down or upset me, I channel it into being, thankfully, productive. So yeah, there's other ways I'm going to unburden myself in my life, and getting rid of a lot of shit is one of those ways. Anyways, you guys, thank you so much for watching me on these adventures that we go on. I know these adventures are just in my backyard these days. But they still count, and we're still dipping and grinding and getting after it. And I was on YouTube Studio looking at my numbers, and my kids were in the background watching, and they were looking at my numbers too. And in 28 days, I have over 2,128 or something to that effect, new subscribers. And for me, that's astonishing. I'll have you know. I'm beyond grateful. I am beyond thankful. I cannot tell you enough. If you're able to watch my lives, thank you so much for that. And if not, no worries. Even though we're taking a little break from going live, I'm just so grateful. I just can't even believe my life these days. Just the simple fact that I got monetized and I almost have 5,000 subscribers, and we're still grinding and getting after the cold dipping, and I haven't given up yet. And there are so many of you who have watched me from the get-go, from the jump, and your comments come through, and I can't even explain to you how money that is to me. Already people are dismissive of the fact that I've been monetized and immediately are telling me, well, yeah, of course, you're practically naked, you're in your swimsuit. Well, yeah, I mean, it's hard to argue, but of course the very fired up Leo in me is going to argue that. And my argument to that is I've been in the same swimsuits, a lot of them, for this entire time, and it's the same good time gals. Nothing about them has changed. If that were the case, then we would have been out the gate. And this has been a grind. This is taking me 2 years and 1 month to accomplish. I told you that people were going to dismiss me regardless of what I've accomplished, and I was prepared for that. Regardless, I'm always winning. But it still bums me out, right? Yeah, just a wee bit. But nobody makes me cry my own tears. Nope. I love saying that because it's from that movie, what's it from? It's Ben Stiller. He's in that movie where they're playing racquetball, I think. And he's the gym owner, and he says, nobody makes me bleed my own blood. So for me, I say, nobody makes me cry my own tears. Just in case you're wondering, you're probably like, that makes no sense. Yeah, I know. It's just for fun. Plus, I don't like to be a crybaby. No, I don't. Man, I wish you guys could see all the goosebumps on my thighs and all my skin. And man, tonight's popping off for a Wednesday, I think it is. Wild and crazy with the ambulances and whatnot. Some prayers to whatever that situation is, because it sounds obnoxious. And hopefully everybody's safe, although it doesn't sound to be the case, because those lights and those sirens just keep on keeping on, it seems. Well, that's what we have to deal with when we're outside. We have to hear noises from nature, and my neighbors get in hear noises from I have to listen to their damn dogs bark, so flock them. You guys, I'm super excited for Valentine's Day, because like I mentioned on one of my lives, I love love, and all the love you send my way, I'm definitely sending it back your way. Yes, I am. If you're new to my channel, my name's Nicole, and I'm a cold dipping mama on my way to a better version of myself in your presence. Yeah. My apologies. There's nothing I can do about that. I hope you understand, and if you don't, well, hopefully tomorrow's cold dip we won't have to deal with that. But if we do, well, Spokane be wild. You're my witness. Yeah, I think we're gonna do 20 minutes, maybe. I don't want to do the most. No, I don't. And this has just been quite the day, like I've mentioned, but I feel so grateful for what I've accomplished, because I could have, you know, just belly ached and cried my own tears, but instead I've been grinding and getting after it like I do. So, yay me. No matter what, I'm still winning. Well, at least that's what I tell myself. Tomorrow I'll hopefully get out here a little sooner, but like I said, I've literally been packing my car to the last minute, just trying to get rid of shit. I just want to unburden my life, and when I transition out of the situation I'm in, it'll be easier on me. Because I feel like a butterfly who's metamorphosing, or the phoenix rising from the ashes. Yeah, that's what I feel like these days. Yes, I do. Woo. Thank y'all for noticing that I am a rising star, as Ron put it. Thank you, Ron. Thank you to so many of you. Ron, you've been here watching me from the get-go, as well as Black Sheep and Richard and Humble Fellow, and quite a few of you that I forget to mention because I'm shivering and shaking in the cold. Forgive me. But you're in my heart for sure. Yeah, definitely. I'm just keeping my hands out of the water because I don't like it when they get cold. No, I don't. Yeah, today's been another one of those days where I wanted to throw in the towel, but I didn't, mofos. And I feel like we've kind of went over the hump of the hard part. After this cold dip, I will have 97 cold dips to go to make it to 222 cold dips. And if you know anything about me and my number is 222, it's looking highly likely that I'll accomplish that, in case you're wondering. And hey, you never know, we might not. So like and subscribe to follow to see if we do. Yeah. And just this has been quite the journey, quite the adventure, from the river to filming episodes and Hank the Tank in the backyard. Your little cold-hearted me over here. Yeah, I don't really spend too much time thinking about the Debbie Downers. And the Debbie Downers be coming for me. They be coming. And they're going to do what they're going to do. And when the Debbies and the Downers be coming for me, I just live in my gratitude mostly and say all the things I'm grateful for and thankful for to get me through. Because, boy, the Debbie Downers, they don't stop. They don't take a day off. They be coming for your girl. Yes, they do. Man, today, the blows that I have endured. It's good practice, I tell myself. Yeah, I can't wait for all the good times that are coming my way. And so in the meantime, I'll just endure and keep on smiling and grinding and getting after it. And being grateful for you watching and spending time with me as I shiver and shake out here in nature, in the dark, in the cold Hank the Tank. So look at us, kids. We almost made it 20 minutes. Thank you for watching another episode of little cold-hearted me, grinding and getting after it. Woo, so thankful and grateful. Yeah. So hopefully we make it 222, babe. Yeah, that's the goal. Even if I have to put ice in the tank or use somebody's freezer, that's the goal, is to make it 222, which is, I believe, May 13th. I could be wrong, but I think that's what the day will be. So stay tuned to watch and see. Little old cold-hearted me, whose heart's defrosting because of you all, have you know, you watching and these adventures we go on together. Yeah. All right, kids, we made it 20 minutes, and with all those 222s, I wanted to go 2 minutes and 20 seconds because that's the weirdo I am. Yeah, I'm looking forward to tomorrow and all the good things coming my way, and I cannot wait to see you on our next live. When that is, I don't know. I need to take a little break, give my seasonings some time to marinate in the sauces. Doesn't mean I'm going to stop taking a break from cold dipping. It just means taking a break from going live. Hopefully you miss me, but not too much. I'll be missing you. Yes, I will. I'm going to try to look into some other platforms, like Patreon also. This will give me the chance to respond to your comments and look into other platforms because, yeah, going live, it's my jam, but it does require a lot of time from me. So, don't you worry, kids. We'll be back to it in no time. Yes, we will. Woo! By the time I get out of the tank, it'll be over 22 minutes. But when I end this at 22 minutes, so I'll take a couple pictures of me in the tank for my reels or shorts, so that people who don't get a chance to watch these long form uploads can just check out my reels and see that I still did what I needed to do. I come with receipts. Yes, I do. Yay. All right, February 5th. Another one bites the dust, babe. We did it. Hope you had no doubts. Yeah. Hope you had no doubts. Thank you all for the encouragement you send my way, the comments, and definitely the likes and subscribes. Woo. I don't even want to move. I'm so cold. Look at that, kids. Frozen tatas. Frozen tatas. All right, kids. So, to the next adventure. We love you lots. Sending lots of love your way. To the next adventure, 222. Love you, bye. Woo. Love you, bye.